Topic 1. Morning routine hacks for a productive day. Welcome to another episode of Productivity Now. I'm your host, Jane Thompson, and today we have a very special guest with us, Professor Alfred Williams, an expert in productivity and time management. Welcome, Professor Alfred.
Thank you, Jane. It's a pleasure to be here and talk about one of my favorite topics, morning routine hacks for a productive day.
Wonderful. Let's dive right in. So, Professor, why is having a morning routine so important for setting the tone for a productive day?
Great question, Jane. Our mornings set the stage for the rest of the day. By establishing a consistent morning routine, we prime our minds and bodies for productivity. It helps create a sense of structure, reduces decision fatigue, and increases our overall efficiency.
That makes perfect sense. So, what are some key elements that we should consider incorporating into our morning routines?
Well, Jane, the beauty of morning routines lies in their personalization, but there are some universal elements that can boost productivity. First, waking up at a consistent time every day is crucial. This helps regulate our body's internal clock and improves sleep quality.
Absolutely. Consistency is key. But some people find it challenging to wake up early. Do you have any tips to make that transition easier?
Of course. Gradual changes work best. Start by setting your alarm just 15 minutes earlier each day until you reach your desired wake-up time. Also, create a nighttime routine to wind down before bed, avoiding screens and practicing relaxation techniques like reading or meditation.
Those are fantastic suggestions. Now, once we're up and awake, what's the next step in crafting an effective morning routine?
After waking up, it's essential to hydrate. Drinking a glass of water right after rising helps rehydrate your body and kickstart your metabolism. Following that, light stretching or a short exercise routine can get your blood flowing and boost energy levels.
I totally agree. Exercise is a great way to start the day. Now, what about technology? Should we avoid screens in the morning?
Ideally, yes. The first hour or so after waking up should be screen-free. It allows you to focus on yourself and set a positive tone for the day. Instead, engage in activities that nourish your mind, like journaling, planning your day, or even reading a book.
I love the idea of starting the day with a clear mind. Now, some people might rush into their day right after waking up. How can we build in some moments of mindfulness?
Excellent point, Jane. Mindfulness is essential for productivity. Incorporate a few minutes of meditation or deep breathing exercises into your morning routine. This helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and improve focus throughout the day.
Mindfulness is something we all could use more of. Now, as our morning routine progresses, how do we ensure we prioritize tasks effectively?
Prioritization is critical. After your mindfulness practice, take a moment to identify the most important tasks for the day. Use a to-do list or a productivity app to organize your priorities, making sure you tackle the most challenging tasks when your energy levels are at their peak.
That's a great strategy. And what about breakfast? Is it an essential part of the morning routine for productivity?
Absolutely. Breakfast is often called the most important meal of the day for a reason. A balanced breakfast fuels your body and brain, providing the energy needed to stay focused and productive. Aim for a mix of protein, whole grains, and fruits or vegetables.
I couldn't agree more. So, to wrap things up, could you give our listeners a quick summary of the key morning routine hacks for a productive day?
Of course. To set the stage for a productive day, remember these key morning routine hacks. Wake up at a consistent time and gradually adjust if needed. Start your day with hydration and light stretching or exercise. Avoid screens in the first hour after waking up and engage in mindfulness practices like meditation. Prioritize your tasks for the day and use a to-do list to stay organized. Fuel your body and brain with a balanced breakfast.
Those are fantastic tips, Professor Alfred. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us today. Our listeners will undoubtedly find these morning routine hacks valuable in boosting their productivity.
Thank you, Jane, for having me. It was a pleasure discussing morning routines and productivity with you.
And thank you, listeners, for tuning in to another episode of Productivity Now. We hope you enjoyed our discussion and will implement these morning routine hacks to supercharge your day. Stay productive, and we'll catch you in the next episode.